Today is the day 90 of 90 hard.
I built the best fort.
You built the best fort?
Yep.
Look at that thing. Whoa, dude. That is an awesome fort.
Yeah, and I have a little window so cool.
Yeah, let's get some water. The thing with Arizona is half the time you can't even tell if you got cold water. But definitely when summer hits, there's like no cold water in our lines. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But that's Arizona for you.
Yep. And my dad takes hot baths.
I take hot baths? Yeah, the thing with the 90 hard is you gotta drink a gallon of water a day, so. I usually wake up and drink about 3 of these before I leave for work, so. Alright, when you got a dog and you got small kids, there's one thing that you're constantly dealing with. Poop! What's going on? It is March 29th, 2025, and I have wrapped 90 hard. The crowd goes wild. Basically, the premise of this video is talking about 90 hard. We're gonna dive into the why, the stats, the numbers, and then what's next. Doing the 90 hard was very taxing. It was super challenging. It was not something that I would be like, man, you know, it's a walk in the park. It's a piece of cake. It pushed me. It pushed me on so many levels. It was very, very challenging for me. For the most part, like motivation was out of the game about day 15. I lost motivation. Like it was gone. Like, what I had to focus on was the discipline of commitment. Waking up, showing up for myself every single day, and getting what I needed to get done. Why did I decide to do 90 hard? Well, let's get into that. It's easy to say, man, getting ripped and buff and getting in shape, like those are amazing benefits of doing the 90 hard. But that wasn't the reason why. It goes a little bit deeper. See, in the previous year, I challenged myself to a couple things and I failed at them. So I lost trust in myself. The deep reason on why 90 hard was so important to me was to start rebuilding trust in my ability to start something and finish it. Overall, I mean, I am a lot fitter. I'm a lot tighter. So that is like a byproduct of it. And the proof of all those things are in the numbers. And I think that's what I want to share with you guys next is the overall numbers of what I've walked through and what I did in the 90 hard. First, I did 9,784 minutes of exercise in the 90 days. And I think I broke it out like I was doing an average of like almost 2 hours a day of working out, of exercise when it was all said and done. On top of that, I ran every single day. So I clocked over 300 miles in total over the course of the 90 days. I burned 98,000 calories. Yeah, almost 100,000 calories, but I burned 98,000 calories, which is equivalent to like 28 pounds of fat. In total, I drank over 102 gallons of water. It's a shit ton of water. It's like 100 gallons of self-discipline of taking your butt to the bathroom. All right, those are the numbers. That's something I like to geek out on, is just as the proof is in the numbers. The numbers. All right, so there's a couple things that have been extremely helpful for me to maintain my 90 hard. And I've talked about this in the 30-day video. Maybe go check that video out, but definitely got to give a shout out to Strava, the Nike Run Plus app, and MyFitnessPal. Those are 3 applications that I utilize to help keep track of all the numbers and all of the things. And then the hardware that I utilize to keep track of all that was my Apple Watch and my iPhone. So what's next? I've been asked by multiple people, am I going to continue doing some of the things that I've done in 90 Hard? Am I going to keep those things going? There's no way that I can keep the consistency and the stringency of the 90 Hard every single day for the rest of my life. But there are things that I am going to continue to do. One of those, I'm going to continue to run. I am an avid runner. I love running. I will continue to keep running. Mentally take 10 to 15 minutes to get my thoughts down on a piece of paper. I think I will continue to keep journaling. I'm probably going to continue drinking a bunch of water because we live in Arizona and it's hot here. So I'm going to continue to drink water. I think what I'll do is incorporate 2 to 3 strength training to HIIT trainings throughout the week. I really don't have a desire to eat a bunch of junk food, so I think I will continue that as well. Overall, am I glad that I did the 90 Hard? Yes. Now that I'm sitting here done and completed, and what I have gained from doing it, both in physical, mental, spiritual, clarity, all that has been paying huge dividends on me personally. And the 90 Hard has helped provide that for me. All right, I think I rambled enough, guys. I think I pretty much outlined everything as far as the 90 Hard. And yeah, I'm really grateful that I was able to see it through to the end. I have to say that I could not have done it without the support of my wife. She took care of a lot of things, you know, day in, day out, dealing with like getting the kids ready as I'm out doing my workouts and stuff like that. She really like supported me and helped me through that, which was really, really amazing. The support of my coworkers and friends supporting me through it was amazing. I have to say thank you to all of you as well. You guys have been super supportive. There's been quite a few of you who have been cheering me on in the background on this channel, and I just have to say thank you. Thank you so much for the support. All right, guys, with that, I'm out. We'll see you on the next one.